We in here. Yep. Let's go. Yeah. Notifications going out. I see them. Yep. Yeah. 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 Time to get this party started, man. Y'all come on in, man. Tell a friend. We celebrating New Year's Eve early tonight. Jova Q, we see you out there, my boy. Yeah. Jova Q the scientist. Yeah. We see you, man. We in here tonight. Let's go. Alright, go. Let's see who out here. Nathan White, we see you out there. Paul the Fifth, we see you out there, man. Yeah. Crank this music up. Y'all get me hype. Woods, I see you, my boy. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Woods, let me know what you got, man. I need to know. I need to know. It's about Blick Gang. Blick Gang. Come on now. Come on. All right, Christine White, we see you out there. Yeah. I see you tomorrow, Christine. Got Paul the Fifth coming with us too. Let's go. Yeah. 2025, man. All right. Let's go. I think Nathan White want to know what you got too. You gotta let the cat out the hat, man. Ugh. Got that heritage Roscoe 38 special. You cannot go wrong, man. Cannot go wrong, man. I got a revolver chambered in 38 special. 38 special plus P. 357 Magnum. That boy be barking too. That boy be barking. Oh, Triple FTV in the house, man. We see you out there, my boy. Yeah, Triple F out there, man. We see you, man. Yeah, congratulations on the channel, man. You doing some good numbers. You turning out some good numbers, man. Yeah, congratulations, man. Hey, that's a good one, Woods. For real. All right, Triple F, if you want to come in on the show tonight, it's just a pre New Year's little party, whatever you want to call it. I'm dropping the link so you can come in. All right, y'all. About to turn the music down, get started. Matter of fact, let me keep the music going. I'm about to drop some links for some guests that's coming in tonight. Paul the Fifth. Chad's supposed to be coming through tonight. So I'm going to drop that link real quick. And then Triple F, if you want to come through, you can too, bro. Yeah. All right, bet. I'm dropping the link now, bro. There you go. Oh, that's crazy, Woods. That's real crazy. Endless potential in the house. Chadster. I just dropped that link, Chad. Alright. Just waiting for the guests to come through, y'all. $2A equal not for play. And get your shirts. Get your merch. This merch has been selling like hotcakes for 2025, boy. I'm telling you. I turned some merch numbers out, man. They like this. This is one of the biggest ones right here. Not biggest, but, you know, one of the highest selling ones right here. 2A equal not for play. People love that. Yep. Oh boy. I see the assassin in the background. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to turn the music down, get the guests in here. Oh, they all coming in hot right now, boy. They coming in hot like some hotcakes. Yeah. All right, let me turn it down. Triple F, I see you, my guy. All right, y'all. Here we go. About to go ahead and pull the guest in. Bam! What up, my boy?
What's up, everybody?
Bam! We got Triple FTV in the house today, y'all. What's up, my guy?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, Verizon commercial.
Trying to get my cam to work.
Oh, the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Just let us know when you get it. We'll see you pop in.
All right.
Hey, what's up, Chaster?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Good, man. Got this gun gossip going tonight. Little get together, new year, new ambitions, new goals. I mean, you
Yes,
had
sir.
some goals that came through for yourself that's pretty outstanding. We got some major moves for 2025, bro.
Yes, sir. I'm
I
pulling
know
up the
you.
channel on the screen right now so I can see the chat at the same time.
Oh, the second screen?
Yeah.
You got them double screens or the triples?
I just got two screens. Right now it's going. I only have the webcam on my phone, so I'm pulling up the video so I can see the chat right now.
Okay. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to see where Paul the Fifth at. He was just in there. I hope he okay. Ain't nobody get him. He didn't get abducted.
Why is it not letting me?
Let's see.
They kicked me out of my whole thing today.
I just sent him another text. Ron Wayne, we see you out there, man. Appreciate you coming through. Hey, Ron, if you want to jump in too, you can, man. I sent the link out there. We just chatting, talking, that's all. Looks like Paul got some technical difficulties, so he should be through in a few minutes.
There we go. Why is it not? So I got the video pulled up, but I just can't see the chat right now for some reason.
Oh, like with as far as it populating like domestic, yeah.
Yeah. I can see the video. I'm trying to get it to where I can, if people are talking, I can see. But
Yeah, because that way you don't miss, comments
right.
or anything like that. That's why I always run them. Like in the beginning, you hear an echo, and I always run it off my phone, my cell phone. So I'll have my cell phone playing below, like right in front of me. That way I can see the comments. So if some dumb shit come through, I can just bliggy block it. Just bliggy block it. Yeah. Hold up. We got Mr. Fifth in the house. Oh, there he is.
What it
Hey,
do,
Paul.
everybody? What it up, Chad?
There we go. Now I can see everybody in there.
Chad, he said, "What's up?"
What's up, Paul?
What's up, man? I did a little something for you.
Yeah, I haven't sent it over to me. I'm about to go there right now, actually. I'm glad you're mine. Let's see here.
Yeah, y'all got to check out EDC Seasons 444, man. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, I'm just about to type it in the chat. EDC Seasons. What is it? EDC Seasons 444, right, Paul?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 444. And all they got to do, let me put the @ sign, because on YouTube now, all you got to do is hit the @ sign.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. And then boom, you type it in. That's Paul the Fifth's channel, y'all. So if y'all not subscribed to the channel, go over. He just started dumping some content in there. He's about to dump a whole lot more content in there. So make sure you check him out. But that's it right there. I posted it in the comment section. It's EDC Seasons 444. It's good to go. So you got Chad up there smiling.
I just dropped a comment on there for him.
He been waiting for that content.
I know he has. I'm sorry, man. It took me a minute, but
it's all good.
Christine said, "What's up, y'all?"
What's up, Christine? I'm excited to see you and Nathan tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Gonna have some plates, eat, sit down and eat. I have to meet up with them because I gotta give Nathan his winnings. So, he won a lot of stuff. and I gotta get it to him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Who else wants some stuff? Frankie baby wants some stuff too, but I don't know where Frank at. Man, Frank, if you listening right now, Frank, you got to get in contact with me. You got to, Frank, because I got some stuff I got to give you. I sent you something on I sent you something on Instagram. No, not Instagram. YouTube, to go to my Instagram to drop your address so I can mail it to you. But make sure you get in contact, because if not, I'm gonna have to give it away, man. We're gonna have to do a little raffle. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got Triple F up in this boy. What's up, my guy? Is yours good now? Oh, you ain't got no sound, bruh. He don't have no sound. It's no sound.
Is it muted on his end?
I think it. He might be muted.
Yeah.
It's showing his picture now, but he might be muted.
Yeah, it'll show you in your bottom left corner if you're muted. If you're talking, it'll show the little microphone will show up in green.
Let me text him real quick and see. Triple F. We'll
grab me a jacket real quick. I'm cold.
Can't. Oh, that's unbelievable. Triple F, we can't hear you. All right. I just text him. Hopefully he see that. We can't hear you. I think he's trying to get it. I think he's trying to fix it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think he's trying to fix it. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask him. Let's see. Do you want me to? Oh, he's already doing it. All right, what's up with y'all tonight, though, man? Everybody seem like they slothy, they tired.
I am tired, but I've had a great day, man. Life is good. It's about to get much better too, as you know.
I know it's been turning around good for you, man. That's a good thing.
Yep, universe is hearing me, and things are taking place, falling into place.
That's super good. Awesome. That's super good. Chad got some stuff cooking too. I ain't gonna put it out there, but both of y'all got some good things going for y'all right now, man. Like some life changing stuff, which is real good. So you never can go wrong with that. You know what I mean?
Right. I've been working on the Jeep all day today. That's why I look like I'm slow. You know, like I'm moving slow, looking tired. I work on the Jeep all day today.
What did you do to it?
I'm building a roof rack for it. So they're small. It's a 2-door Jeep, so I'm trying to make more space for it. So when I go out places, I can, have extra storage. So I'm making it from scratch.
That's dope. You had that mud tooted up. You was spraying it down.
So you want to know why I'm tired all the time?
Cause you've been probably smashing some ass over there.
We're not gonna
talk about your little hooker's been in and out your damn apartment. He liked them little white hookers too, y'all. Yeah, he liked them pigtails. Yeah, I love them.
I like me some white women, yes. But that's not why I'm tired. This is why I'm tired. Look at this, Chad. Man. I took like 1,300 steps the other day.
What'd he do? Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep, going in and out that UPS truck 400 times a day.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta do it.
Yeah, he been grinding on that stuff.
Yeah.
But that's kind of good, though, when you think about it, man, because the older we get, the more we get that belly poking out a little bit. And it's like, man, you got to really watch it.
Mine is gone now. After 4 weeks of this, man, they're paying me to get in shape. I love it.
That is. What'd you say, Chad?
So you can't beat that.
I know. That's a good thing.
Yes,
Wood said he said I've napped most of the last 3 days. Teacher on break. Hey, that's good. You gotta get that. You gotta get that rest, Woods. Because we as humans, we constantly running running and doing things. If you got children, you damn got to take care of their badasses. And then if they want to eat, that's even worse because that's more money. Then they want to go places. Then they want tennis shoes. It's just too much.
Then they want their uncle to take them places and spend money on them too.
Exactly.
But I love doing that on my niece, so I'm not gonna complain.
Did y'all spend a lot of money for Christmas? Either one of y'all?
Every year.
I mean, not a whole lot this year, but enough.
On it, yeah. Triple F, you in the game.
All right, let's see.
We're working.
I don't know why it was so hard, man. How y'all doing?
Good, man. Triple F. I got Triple F here, guys. If you guys don't know who he is, he has an outstanding YouTube channel. It is Triple F TV. So you need to check him out. Awesome channel. Getting very, very close to hitting 100K on this channel.
Congrats.
Yeah. So no, ain't no trying. We don't try over here, Triple F. We do that shit. You already know how it go. We do it. We push forward and we do it. So
Yes,
100K, he almost there, y'all. Go through, subscribe, support on the channel. Check him out. He came from nothing to something. And I love those nothing to something stories because you literally have trials and tribulations through that, and you learn so much. And then once you start getting up there on top, you can help other people, bring them up so they can share that success with you also. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
That's an awesome thing, man. So basically all four of us on here on the panel right now have YouTube channels. So of course I'm not from this planet. You got Paul the Fifth right there at the top right. He has EDC Seasons 444. Somebody got echo on their cell phone. Had to turn down their cell phone.
I'm gonna grab my charger real quick.
Okay. You got Chad right there. His channel is Endless Potential. He actually does like weightlifting and stuff like that. And then you got Triple F, and he bringing out the Blix. I noticed he also focused on the channel too. Explain the fire situation. I know that's part. I think that's part of what you do during the day, right?
Yeah. So let me tell you what Triple F TV stands for. So people say, what does all them F stand for? It must be something bad. But no, what it stands for is fitness, firearms, and fire prevention.
Okay.
The fitness aspect is a lot of people don't know is that I've competed in bodybuilding. I've competed in a few shows. My last show I did was in 2019, so it's been some years. So the fitness aspect of it, I do kickboxing training. I'm constantly weightlifting, so fitness is a big aspect of my life. So that's the fitness aspect. Firearms, which is predominantly what my channel is about, because that's the one that actually gets the most focus from most people. So you pretty much can see that. So I really don't have to go too deep into that. And then as fire prevention, I've done a little bit of material on it, but not much. But I'm a deputy fire marshal for the city of Huntsville. So
that's dope.
So when any chance I get a time, try to talk to people about fire prevention or bring them something in regards to firefighting, I try to share the information. So that's why I call it Triple F TV.
That's dope. So then that's perfect because you and Chad can have some good conversations. That's what he does on his channel. He basically weightlifts, and soon he's going to be getting into competitions and things of that nature. So y'all will be eye on eye, point on point. Matter of fact, he here in Nashville. So when you come through, when we create our content, you'll be able to get content with him too by hitting the gym. So that'll be dope, bro, to see y'all together and like smashing that stuff because he be getting it in, bro.
Right.
I call him Baby Hawk.
I think I'm back.
Hey, Chad, you hear what I called you?
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah,
I said he Baby Hawk. Hey, Chad, I was telling him about your channel and how you lift also because that's what he does. He does competition, Chad.
Oh well, what division are you doing?
So I haven't competed since 2019, but I was in men's physique.
Men's physique. See, I've never competed. I'm still trying to decide which one I'm gonna go into. I guess it depends on my body weight. Whenever I get down to competition ready, if I'm heavy enough to go open, or if I might have to drop down to men's physique or classic. I don't know how it works for the weight categories for my height.
So it kind of depends on men's physique is a good place to start. The way you kind of look at it is if you're trying to go beyond men's physique, you definitely want to have legs. You want to have them
Yeah.
wheels.
He got
have
them. He got them.
All right, so if you got that to start, then you probably can start looking up into it.
Okay.
I started men's physique and I kind of stayed there. I may get back into it one day, but I got so much on my plate right now with work. I got my twin
The
girls on the
twins,
way.
the twin babies.
Yeah, twin girls on the way. So, but yeah,
Awesome.
man, it's once you get started, it's addictive.
So I think that's what people don't realize though is that it is very unlike a lot of other sports. It's like when you leave the field or the ring, it's done. But with bodybuilding, it's like you gotta get your sleep in, you gotta get your meals right, you gotta get your training in. So it's like around the clock. You're having to analyze every single thing, make sure you're not taking in enough water or too much water. And so
it's a science to it, and a lot of people don't understand about it is after all them sports that I played, bodybuilding is pretty much the loneliest sport there is because when everybody else is going out, you got to be at home eating your meals, not stressing out. Because I'll tell you this, my last show that I did during my peak week, I was under so much stress because I had to work a whole bunch of fires one night in a 24-hour period. I had like 5 fires I had to go and investigate. And this is Tuesday. And then I had a family member, my brother was sick in the hospital. So that Saturday, my cortisol levels are rising up and everything. And so your body starts to hold water when you're trying to look as dry as possible. But lucky for me, I still placed fifth. So it still worked for me. I still placed, but I mean, people don't understand it is a science to it. It really is.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this year. I'm trying to get at least one competition in this year and just kind of pushing myself,
Yep.
Wherever I can place, as long as I know I gave them 100%, that's what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? Just getting better from there on. So
that's what I was thinking about. That's the way I've done 4 shows. I placed in each show. So I look at it that way. I was just saying, hey, I just want to look like I can compete and stand up against these guys. But look, for me, each show I've won something. So it's been great.
Well, Christine, Chad is actually coming up with some videos in the future focusing on that. So fitness for people with physical problems and how to work around those problems. That's the next thing for Chad.
Yeah, kind of like, and the thing is like, if things pop up too, like even if you were like 100%, let's say like no issues, if you're really like, pedal to the floor, trying to really, put on a lot of muscle and stuff, like little things are going to pop up. And he'll tell you too, like, you get joint pain all of a sudden, your shoulders are hurting. So how do you work around it? Even though technically you don't have like long lasting issues, you kind of always are trying to recover so you can get back to the next one. So like you said, I'm going to be making some videos about that too.
I need to talk to you, Chad, about that. I pulled my Achilles 2 weeks ago when I was getting up in this truck. So yeah. But I do I got a question for Triple F real quick, if that's okay. Yep. So being a firefighter, my question is, and firearm enthusiast, what is your take on Dragon's Breath in relation to that causing fires, in your line of work?
They need a mint. That's all. That fixes the problem. Some Listerine, bro.
I don't think it's a lot of people that actually knows about Dragon's Breath, unless they seen
it's some dope stuff.
Unless they seen something, unless they seen John Wick
4.
Yeah, unless they seen that, but I don't think a lot of people really know about it.
Or Johnny Q.
Yeah, so I'm against it. I would like to use it, but
some ranges won't even let you use the shit.
Yeah, we can't do it where we go because
I don't know if anybody can actually use it anywhere because I haven't, I guess nobody's ever brought it around. Now the range that I go to is a private range, but I'm sure I would say no, we ain't gonna do that because it's in the woods. Then you're gonna have a woods.
That's exactly where we go.
No, so I don't want them problems or anything like that. So I would advise against it unless you can go, unless you're going to a place that is not going to be, there's nothing fireproof but kind of fire retardant,
or a controlled environment.
It's more controlled environment, yeah. Okay. But most of the places out here now in Huntsville and going to the woods, of course you can't do it in the ranges, of course. They're not gonna let you do it in the range, but outdoors, nah. So I'm not with it. Heck no.
Yeah, because that could turn into a bad situation.
Easily.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to put out a fire due to that?
To the Dragons, bro?
Or any type of firearm related incident?
No, not yet. And I hope I don't. The only thing I could say that would be similar to Dragon's Breath is fireworks. That'd
Right.
probably be the closest thing that I've seen, which typically happens a lot around January 4th. We're probably gonna be running a lot of fires right here. New Year's.
New Year's, yep.
Yep. So each time it gets cold, when it gets cold around here, the fires go up. So it's one of those things that's kind of nationwide.
I have another question for you.
All right.
So here in the Middle Tennessee area, at least where I'm at here in Nashville. So whenever like if it's downtown at one of the bars or whatever, or if there's like a traffic accident, they'll send a fire truck or EMS rescue with the National Fire Department. Do you guys have to do that too? If there's like a car accident, it's automatic. 911 call comes in, they send all three. Do you guys do that down there?
Absolutely, yeah. That's a kind of a nationwide thing. So,
is it okay?
Yeah. So with that, the fire department, there's not fires happening every single day. So one thing that most fire departments around nationwide, you have to be at least a minimum of an EMT, and so you're gonna be medically trained. But on top of that, while being medically trained, when you have wrecks with entrapments, we have tools on these trucks like the jaws of life that are able to cut people out and everything like that. So we're trained for all kind of most people don't know we do high angle rescues. We got hazmat teams. I'm the drone coordinator in my department, so we fly drones.
That's dope.
It's a whole gambit of things. We don't just take water hoses and put it on the fire, and then we do investigations. But my side, when I'm in the fire marshal's office, I don't necessarily fight anymore. I stay in firefighting shape though, because I still get a fitness incentive. Just because you never know if something hits the fan, I'm still a firefighter. But most of my job now is doing fire investigations and doing fire inspections. So all the new stuff that comes into the city, pretty much I know about, which is what I do.
Okay. Awesome.
That's dope. That's super dope. 2025, guys. I got a question.
Yeah,
2025 is on its way.
Yes.
What type of firearm related item do you just have to have coming in 2025? Chad, I know what yours is, but I'm going to let you speak on it. I'm going to let Paul go first.
Well,
no, Chad, go ahead.
What was you about to say, Chad?
Well, I don't know. I just got a gift where I got some hear-through earplugs too.
Dope.
So you know how y'all have like the over-the-ear headphones? I was looking at those, and then somebody just happened to gift me the
kind you stick in,
not the over-the-ear.
Yeah, are they Bluetooth? The kind where it'll cancel out the sound of gunshots? Yeah. Okay, those are the ones that I got. Yeah. I got some sent to my channel, and I need to do a review on it still. I got them from Optics Planet because I'm an affiliate with those guys, so I end up getting those. And I'm going to try them, but I'm going to be truthfully honest, I'm not a big fan of shit sticking in my ear. I don't know why, man. I just don't like it.
Paul, I mean, when I was using y'all's that one day we went to the range and we were doing those videos. I was like, man, like these are because I last time I used like that style of over the ear, kind of like the headphones that cut out. They were kind of not.
Oh, you cutting out, Chadster?
He's frozen.
You frozen. Sub-Zero. Get over here.
You can.
Oh, you can. He frozen in line. That boy frozen. All right, we'll let him. He gonna come back in. He'll drop off. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, Paul. Go ahead, tell me what you trying to get coming into 2025. Triple F, you up next, bro.
Man, I'm trying to get me a brick. I'm trying to get me a high point.
Oh, I thought you was talking about some damn bricks. I said, damn, my boy, you ain't supposed to be saying that on here. A high point?
So I do want to get one just to test it out. I seen Big Dre with one. And then, I just want to try one out, see how it goes. But I think I'm going to be I'm going to go with the AR-10 this year.
Yeah, man.
Do some big boy stuff.
Yeah, that mighty AR-10 platform is something else. That's just really, really good shit. You trying to do a build, or do you just want to do one where you just buy it as, as whole?
No, I'm gonna do a build. I saw your upper earlier this afternoon, and that inspired me. I was like, heck yeah, I want one. So I'm gonna start researching that. Go all out with it. Spend some money now that I'm gonna have some coming in, and kind of do a better version of my 300 blackout.
Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be a dope setup. And there's so many different ways you can spin that. I'm sure Triple F know it's so many different brands that you can go with and create something that's reliable and that actually runs, And it's so much fun because you can drop triggers in that bitch. You can change out bolt carrier groups. It's different type of bolt carrier groups. You can change out charging handles. It's different type of charging handles. They even have charging handles that are suppressor friendly. So they kind of the flow through the charging handle keeps that blowback from blowing into your face and shit like that. I'm actually about to do a review on that soon. So it's so many different things that you can do. Change springs, buffer tube weights, all type of stuff. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Triple F, what you got coming up 2025, my guy?
Well, let's say this. Let me say one thing about that high point first. So, if y'all don't know that I had that new high point GSP 10 millimeter, I ended up getting rid of it because I was using it toward a SIG, but I enjoyed it.
Really?
But, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. But I'm gonna tell you this: the new YC9, the new Yeet cannon.
Yes, I was gonna ask that.
I seen that Yeet cannon. I seen it. Is it the camouflage one?
No, I don't have the camouflage.
The camo go hard.
It's the big one. It's just it's huge.
No, this one's just the YC9 9mm one. It's just a small one. Now the JSP, the 10mm one.
Hold on, we about to pull this up. We about to keep talking. I'm about to pull it up.
And it's coming to the channel like in a few weeks.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a trip down to Birmingham. Or is that where you at?
Huntsville. I'm not too far away. Huntsville, right?
He coming through this way, Paul. We'd be able to shoot with him and stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me share the screen. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm about to pull this shit up.
Christine says she wants some more concealment furniture.
Like what, Christine? Tell us more about that Yeet, Triple F.
Yeah, so it's the YC9, which is called it's basically the YC9 it's the Yeet Cannon 9.
Right.
And basically it's just it's the newer version. I think it's been out for about a little over a year, going on 2 years, and it's only like $200.
Right.
So just to have fun with it, because it is a brick.
Mm-hmm.
If it don't fire, one thing you can do, you can throw that joker.
Right.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. This is something that I found out, bruh. I did a short very long time ago on one of them damn guns at High Point, and I was like, why the hell am I doing this? Bruh, when I dropped it, it got so many views, bruh. I was like, oh my God. It was the opposite effect of what I thought. So many people was watching it, man.
So let me tell you another person. So I don't know if y'all know, I got a buddy down here called Big Homie Scooter the Shooter. And he's got a channel too. He has about 60-some thousand subscribers. He call it Air Rack School. You see him air racking everything on shorts. And he air racked my I air racked it before he did. He air racked it and it went viral.
Really?
Damn.
Got 1 point. I said, you got 1.9 million views off my gun. So I said, man, I'm proud. I was proud of him. I said, hey man, we all in it together. Because we keep passing, like he passed me, I pass him, he passed me, I pass him.
But see, but it's enough room for everybody. That's the thing. Yeah, it's enough out here for everybody. That's the thing.
And we said we use that to motivate each other to keep pushing.
Yep.
Keep pushing.
Exactly. Yep. And I've seen them out there, and I'm like, man, what the heck is this thing? And then there's a lot of folks talking about them. The one thing that I have heard is that if anything happens, I've heard that they have exceptional customer service. And from the videos I've seen, yeah, I'm gonna admit they ugly.
They are.
I mean, there's no other way to say it. I guess there is. Exactly. I've heard that. And I wouldn't want someone to pull that out on me. I mean, it's going to work.
That's
right. It gets the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which one is it? Triple
Right.
F.
So look at Johnny Q, that very first one. That's one of them.
Johnny Q.
This one right here.
Yeah, that's the newest one.
Let's check it out.
Have you already shot your new high point pistol? Good question.
Okay. Damn, come on. Oh shit.
Hey, if you conceal carry and you want to do
Man,
so
I hate these
comfortably, you're
commercials,
probably going
bro.
to be interested in this brand new
Hey, I got
Gray
premium.
Vanish
I don't
holster.
do commercials.
So here's the thing, right? This morning I'm scrolling.
I don't know what happened with that.
Have you already shot your
There we
new
go.
high point pistol? Good question. I haven't. Let's do it right now. Here it is. Oh, the Yeet Cannon. Got my magazine, got my rounds. Big thanks to the team over at Hot Munitions for sending over these black tipped rounds. If you need some black tipped 9mm rounds, go check them out. This is the first time I've ever shot a high point. Let's see. Oh man, I'm kind of pumped for this. Here we go. I can't. What the?
Damn, you see the recoil on that shit?
Yeah.
Bro, that trigger is so mushy. It took forever to reset, man.
Damn.
Look at this trigger. Kind of
Damn.
breaking that trigger. And there it is. I just shot my first official rounds through the Yeet Cannon high point. Have you already shot your new high point pistol?
It is so
Good question.
fun.
I haven't.
Fun.
Let's do it right
Crazy.
now. Here it is. Oh, the
Let me
Yeet
close this one
Cannon.
down.
Got my mag.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's not aesthetically pleasing at all. I tell you that right now. But I heard they run though, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you can't run it that fast. That's the only thing. You can't run it that fast. I think when I was trying to go, my finger was faster than the trigger.
I believe it. I think for me, it's just kind of one of those things I just want to add to my collection. But I mean, the other thing that I've been really talking about for the last couple years is, man, what's the thing that I've been talking about every time I go to Bass Pro? It's there, the little Derringer.
Oh yeah, it's the double. It's the double shot.
Yeah,
The little double shot. Yeah.
And there's one version where you can change out the barrel for like a 45 ACP or a 9mm.
Yeah.
Or like a 10 or whatever.
It's like a pocket rocket, little pocket rocket triple F.
You can put it in your hand, basically.
Yeah, basically it goes right. Yeah, and it looks good too. Yeah.
And then the other thing I want to get is Johnny Q made a video on this too. It's a 22 LR, and it looks like a little credit card. You can fold it up and actually put it in your wallet.
Yeah.
And then you can shoot like 1 or 2 rounds.
It's called a life card.
Life card.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
Yeah, those. Now I would fucking love to do a little review on that. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do that in 2025. We'll make it happen.
Those are pretty damn awesome. I like those little guns. Never shot one, but I'm pretty sure that should have hurt if you get hit with it.
Now I will say this because I stepped off the subject of kind of what I want for 2025.
Mm-hmm.
If it's Lord's willing, what I really do want though is the new Kimber 2K11.
That mug go hard. Yeah,
I want that.
I seen that.
I actually want to get down to I'm trying to get in contact with the people in Kimber. I want to take a tour down there and do some content because Kimber is down in my hometown of Troy, Alabama.
Oh, that's perfect.
So they manufacture down there now because they moved from New York to Troy, Alabama. So, but I want that 2K11. Boy, my wife said she was gonna get it for my graduation present because I'm getting my master's. So she said she was gonna get it. Right. I asked her for it. I said, "Can you get me that?" She said, "And I'm getting you 2 babies right now." But I just
you know what else I really want, but I can't afford it at the moment is the Pit Viper or the Sand Viper. The TTI Terran Tactical.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
We all do.
That boy is clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about to be like SHOT Show. It's about to be so many new guns coming out, man. It's going to be ridiculous. I'm going to tell you something, though. I'm not a fan. I heard it's very nice in the hand, but I'm not a big fan of that new RX. I'm not, man.
The RX, the
RX something, whatever the hell it is. Ain't it?
Is that the Ruger?
It's the Ruger and Magpul
okay.
combo. Yeah. I'm not it does not look good to me. It just literally does not look good. But a lot of people say it shoots well. And then the features that they put inside the gun, that was outstanding. That was outstanding. The way the optics work with the little nubs and shit like that. That was super cool. But as far as the look of it, man,
it looks pretty basic.
And yeah, bro. And then I feel like that price point is just coming in a little bit too high out the gate, like $400 out the gate. I mean, it's okay, but I feel like they could have been a little bit more competitive and put it at 300. Cause think about it, at $400, it's a lot of guns that you can get that's gonna beat that gun.
Mm-hmm.
I can go right now to gundeals.com and show you some guns that will beat that gun out at $400 price point.
I can get a CZP-07.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I just feel like they came in the game a little bit too late, and they tried to do their so-called clone thing, and come to find out, a lot of the internals are not even interchangeable with the Glock. Some of them are, but not all of them. So I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna make a clone a real clone. That way, if it's a fucking barrel you want to put in there, you can put it in there. If you want to throw a trigger in there, it's gonna work, right? If you put different springs and stuff like that in there, it's going to work. Slide on there, it's going to work. So I don't know. I'm really into that. I'm into this build thing now. Like I just been building shit like crazy. I got 4 builds I'm working on right now. So I really like that aspect of it, is that you can take something from somewhere else and put it on another gun as long as it works and it functions correctly.
Yeah.
So Ivan, I got a question to ask you, man, because I seen you comment on one of my posts, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. Siley Optics.
Yes, I call them Sealy. I don't know if it's Siley or Sealy, but
I don't either. So I got 3. Of
we gotta talk about them, bro.
Yeah,
I got 3. I got the Bullets Pro that's on my CZ Shadow.
Yeah.
And I got the GT10 and I got the T10.
Okay.
But a few months back, when I had 10,000 subscribers, I reached out to them. Now, if you just say you don't want to, you said we're looking at other people, that's fine. But they told me that I didn't have enough influence.
Bro, they on some crap. And I know Celia is watching because they low key be watching. And if Celia, if y'all listening, or Siley, no disrespect, but if y'all listening, man, y'all got to start rocking with us, because y'all ain't rocking with us now. And then when we hit that $1 million mark, y'all want to send that thing out saying, hey, we want to work with you, but it's not going to happen. So this is the thing. Give creators or gun tubers the opportunity to have your product in their hands. They don't realize how influential we are. Just, and I'm about to put this out there. Fuck it. Just Palmetto State Armory alone, I did over $250,000 in sales. And that's over $250,000, bro.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say what specifically the number was, but it was over $250,000 in sales that I did just with Palmetto. So Sealy, think about it. They're missing out on the opportunities with us or any other company that don't want to rock with us. They may not think, oh, well, we just don't want to rock with them because of this or because of that. But it's about that dollar, man. It's about that bottom line, and getting your products in the hand of great creators so they can try your stuff out and then say, hey, guys, I think either this is a good or not a good product. Try it out. See how you like it, right? And so the same thing happened with Sealy. I'll let you get on in a few minutes, Paul, but the same thing happened with Sealy with me, bro. I shot them I noticed they was all in my comments at one point on Instagram, different things. And I'm like, okay. So, and I got their products too. I got the T9 and I got some of the other smaller micro red dots on my pistols too. And they run. So I was like, I really want to mess with them. So I did what you did, bro. I shot them, some messages and stuff like this. And man, at one point, I had an individual responding like everything was all good. And next thing you know, nothing. And I just kept trying to hit him up like, what's up? And then nothing. But I was like, okay. So after that, I just was like, no, I ain't even about to, because I know the potential of my channel and I know what I can produce on my channel at the same time. So I was like, no, I'm not going to end up messing with them. Now, will I still say that they have good product? Yes, because I have their products on my guns. They haven't lost zero or anything like that. Like they pretty damn robust. You know what I'm saying?
And I said that I did a review on all 3 of them about a week ago.
And
I said in my review, I said, I'm not gonna talk about you. Your stuff is still good, so I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I said it'd be a 9.5 if y'all wouldn't have said that was if I didn't have no influence. But I'm gonna give it to you a 8.5.
So what happened with that? Tell me the full story about what happened with that, bro. I want to hear that.
I just reached out to him, man. I mean, because I've been having people like Gideon has sent things out to me. I've had Olight send things out to me. Multiple company, Mantis, Bear Creek Arsenal, Blacksmith, just a lot of different companies been sending things out to me. And I just reached out to them and said, hey, would y'all mind sending some product out? And literally, this was the most unprofessional way. They said, we don't feel like you have enough influence. And I just said, okay, cool. And I'm just going back. So I go back to YouTube to go look at other content creators with the same diet that I got. And I see people with congrats to them though for that, but with 2,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, and they saying that Sealy or Siley sent this out to me. I'm like, but I had 10,000 subscribers. Y'all told me I don't have no influence. I'm like, I said in my video, I said, y'all either can't see or you can't count. It's one of the two. But I was like, it is what it is. If they ever come around and start saying, would you come review? I'm probably gonna say no. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'll tell them your products are good though, but I'm not promoting for you.
Yeah, I'm kind of like you with that, man. I really have a lot of respect for these brands that's able to rock with us, like in our infantry stages in the very beginning and stuff like that, especially for the people that know that they have potential, and they do great reviews, stuff like that. Let them get them in their hands. Like you said, I done seen other YouTubers that I don't consider great gun tubers, but they have a product. But you know what? I done got to the point now, man, where I don't even let it get up under my skin no more. It doesn't bother me because I know where I'm going and I know my capabilities and I know the business that I'm doing with other brands on my channel. So that's why to me if you really think about it, Triple F, Tennessee Goddess, and Paul the Fifth, if you think about it, it's a loss for them, not for me. What are you in it for? They're in it to make money for business. It's a loss for them, not for me.
And I'll tell you this, and like I see endless potential with your guy, because that is true. It's about the views. But when you see different companies that actually take a look at your content, I had Walter even comment under my video. One of the biggest firearms people in the world, they comment under my video. So if they see my video, that tells me something that I need to know right there.
Right.
Walter.
Right. Yeah, and it'll throw you off, man. I had another company, since we're just going to talk about the names. You know who CNH Precision is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're another one. And I like their red dots, and I was a huge fan. But then I think I tried to hook up with them through Avant Link, which for those that don't know, Avant Link is basically a brand portal that we can go to and fish, and basically, or either they can send requests out to you if they like you. A lot of them will send requests to me and say, hey, we want to work with you. And if you like them, you can work with them and stuff like that. And I think I sent a request to them because I really, really like their red dots that they start manufacturing. And when I did that, they sent me something back saying something like, it was weird wording that they used, that your channel is not aligned with our vision or something. I was like, what the hell? What's it? Damn. So I was just like, okay. So it gets to a point to where it's smart to think in the business point, because you don't want to be pushing their brand on your channel, especially if they don't want to work with you. It's best to make that decision, man, because then you're giving them free what? Chad? Advertisement. That's not a smart thing to do. So as much as I want to with Sealy have their optics on my guns and different stuff like this, I'm restraining from that because of that situation. And again, it's no shade or nothing like that. It's just that, look, man, when we communicating, don't just cut off the communication or let me know something. At least CNH did say, we not fucking with you.
Well, what's crazy, what is also crazy is a lot of people think that, well, a lot of companies will look at sub count, but if you click on the channel's link at the top of their page, it tells you the total viewership that you've had in your channel overall. So let's say somebody's had 1,000 subscribers, and they've been only out for a year or 2 years, but their view count is, let's say, 10 million. Well,
Up there, all the way up there.
That's 10 million. That's
probabilities
a large audience.
for to show them something. What was you about to say, Tiffany?
Well, one of who?
Tennessee Goddess.
One of the vendors, and I'm not going to use names, I was thinking about starting a channel, and I reached out to them, and they were like, you're already on a channel. I was like, yeah. And they were like, well, what are you going to be talking about? Because your pictures you have on your channel currently is marsupials and firearms. So, you've got too much going on there. And I was like, well, that's just my personal channel. I haven't started anything other than that. And they were like, oh, yeah, we want to just stay with one topic and not be all over the place. And I was like, oh, and they were like, because we're seeing that, I'm just going to use your example, your cars and coffee.
Yeah.
And I'm marsupials and guns. They're like, we want people that are about guns only. And I'm like, okay. And they were like, because if we have your marsupial people, some of them are not into it. They're against it. And then we got these negative people coming over. And I'm like, okay. And then they were asking me if I did something else. And I was like, no, that's not me. That's somebody else. But they were like, music, my marsupials. And I think they looked maybe at my Instagram. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, don't look at my Instagram, because that girl's crazy that posts over there. So, yeah, they wanted me to have just a specific thing. They did not want me to have different venue or avenue of different things. So I said, okay, well, I understand if I pursue it, then I know what you're looking for.
Yeah, see, but that's so problematic to me, because that doesn't make any logical sense. Because again, like with what Chad said, if your views are up, right?
Yeah.
Because if you really know, when you in this game, you know that views and engagement matters more than sub counts. Regular people don't know that. But when you're in this game, you know that. So if they are real business individuals, or they have a real business mind, they're going to come to your channel and look at that, the engagement. They're going to come at your channel and look at the views, because guess what? That's probability for what? Sales. That's what that is.
Yeah.
When we present these products to individual people, they make a choice whether or not they want to shop with you based off trust, based off the product review. And so that's the important part. Fuck the marsupials. The marsupials might make it even funner. To me, that just doesn't. I don't know who you talk to, but whoever they were, I don't know.
Yeah, a marsupial with an AR. I mean, hey,
I like it.
You have millions of people.
I like it. We need a logo with that.
Okay, the marsupial with an AR. Hey,
I love it.
They got Hello Kitty with a pistol and an AR. Why can't a flying sugar glider have one too? Flying through the air with one. Hey,
that actually would be pretty dope.
It definitely. But I will say the sugar glider community is very cutthroat.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them that are not 2A friendly. And I mean, if you post a sugar glider doing something, they're going to be the first to jump in there and say, well, they're not supposed to eat that. And they're not supposed to have that. Your squill is unsafe. The pouch you have them in, I mean, everybody's going to be an expert on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you have that situation too. And I was like, okay. I just thought, I was going to kind of go around the back door and get backing first before I even considered starting a channel. That's why I just reached out to them, and they were like, okay. And I'm like, even if I do once a month gun cleaning or different types of guns that I was going to, he's like, well, that would be very interesting. And I'm like, yeah, but YouTube doesn't really like to have firearms out there. And he's like, well, as long as you're not showing your face and you're doing it. I was like, okay, we'll think about that.
It really makes me wonder. You can make a good point. It makes me really wonder what the covert agenda of some of these companies really truly is. You get what I'm saying? Like it makes you wonder why would they say no if they see all the other stats are together? It makes no sense to me. Why would they say no?
Maybe because it's just that one industry. They like the sugar glider community. They don't want you advertising anything but sugar glider stuff, period.
Mm-hmm.
And if you had some other kind of business with it that is people or human friendly. Also, they don't want you to advertise that it's both sugar glider friendly and human friendly. It's sugar glider only or nothing else, because they just want the sugar glider information. So this company, they just wanted to stay with what's within the firearm industry, and I'm like, I can understand that too. And they were like, maybe create another one if you want for your sugar gliders. And I'm like, gotcha. But that was just a brief thing for my sugar gliders, because I just wanted to post something, and I did. So there they are.
What platform is that on? Is that Facebook or Instagram?
I think that's the gram.
No, my sugar gliders.
Yeah,
they're on both Instagram and also on YouTube.
Okay.
They're on my YouTube page, just the pictures of them. And I think there's a small video of when I had a quad. I've had 6 so far.
I think unlike other platforms, YouTube is really good at, like, say you have like a split channel doing different things, like Ivan's got with cars and firearms. I think YouTube's good at, like, when it figures out what the video is and what people are looking for, it can get it to people that want to watch it. So
yeah,
I will say that's probably the benefit, because, like, I think Instagram and Facebook, they tend to just, like, throw it out there and then it just kind of just fades away as it goes, in time.
Yeah, I try not to do anything on Facebook because I've been in jail too many times.
Damn.
I've got one more time before they shut my whole entire Facebook page down.
Yeah, I heard they strict. I heard they real strict.
I don't do anything over there. So
I'm not over there. I'm not over there either. Only for, like, family stuff. I don't accept.
Last 2 posts had to do in my ladies group about about a different type of ammo or something, and they said I was trying to sell it, and I was like, there's no price in there, there's no link, so what are you saying that I'm trying to sell it, when all I said is look at these ladies, and that was it.
Wow.
Yeah, so they were like, shut me down right there and said, you got one more shot and you're done.
Wow.
I'm like, but you will allow somebody to steal a deceased person's page and pretend to be them, even though you sent in all the information to show that person's deceased. They won't do nothing about that.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff, negative stuff, but you think when it comes to 2A stuff,
yeah,
they'll shut it down quick, but they'll show a lot of twerking and,
man, come on,
and I mean, like, come on now,
and then a lot of people are now going over to
Rumble,
X, X, known as Twitter. But they have porn. They have live porn going on X, Twitter, or whatever you want to call it. And then they have some people that they shut down because of their firearms, because there's a lot of them that are leaving Instagram too and going straight over there. I'm not sure if it's because they're going because the owner of it is, per se, as he's been called recently here, President 47. But, I don't know if that's why they're going over there, because they think that he's going to allow more, and I'm just like, we're just waiting for somebody to create GunTube and call it a day.
Man, if somebody do that, it's game.
That'd be a lot.
Bro,
yeah.
That'd be game on right there. Because
yeah. I mean, like, I'm on MeWe or whatever, and it's so gun friendly, it's ridiculous.
I'm also surprised somebody hasn't done that yet.
Well, there's a group of, there's 5 of us here. I'm sure that we're all smart enough that we could get together and create this.
I bet.
Well, we'll talk about it once the show's over. We'll stay on there.
What'd you say, Paul?
I said, you know how we stay and talk after this whole thing? We'll come up with a plan for 2025.
Take over the world.
Yeah,
here's the thing. I've done my part. I came up with the name.
Yeah, they try to do you dirty though, Triple F, and then so it's one of those things where I have a very good memory when shit like that is done to me, bro. And I just, like, after that, it's just like, okay, then, like I said, once you hit that 1 million mark, you gonna have brands coming out the woodworks, like, throwing you contract money, bro. Fuck some affiliateships. Like, they're gonna be want to work with you and pay you for 6 months or pay you for a year's up front just to have you talk about their product. So don't let it sweat you, man, because you know your potential. You growing at an exponential rate right now. All you do right now is swipe it up under the rug, leave it alone. And guess what? It's other companies that you can work with everything happens for a reason. You're already affiliate with Gideon, right?
With Gideon, with a lot of other
Yeah,
companies.
because
So
Gideon is giving Siley a run for their damn money. To be honest, Gideon is up there,
and
bro.
even as I've been saying, when you get up there to that, still, if they come at you without, take it, because you're getting the money they should have paid
that bread. Yep.
My wife
But,
told me,
but you no, you know what she mean though, right? Triple F. She mean take it. That mean get them a fucked up deal where they where they would, in your mind, they would say no, but they still take it. Then guess what? That's the final get back.
And you don't have to do the get back, but still take it, because now they're paying you.
Yep.
You're not having to go ask them to be a part of it. They're asking you now. So that's your get back right there for them to ask you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting it now anyway. So one thing about with this YouTube thing, I never even wanted to start a YouTube channel. That's the thing. I started it back in 2022 at the request of all the people, because like I'm also a USCCA instructor as well. So, I have a lot of people that's taking my classes. They was like, hey man, you need to do a YouTube channel, or people that I already knew do a YouTube channel. So I'm to the point right now, like it's more of a hobby for me. I like creating the content. It's pretty fun. I was like, at first I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because trying to do these edits and all that takes time.
I was the same way, bro. Same way.
It does take some time.
Once I got going, and I could throw out videos just like that with no problem. So it's fun to me, and I look at it as a hobby. So when these other companies, like I got some stuff coming in January, people right now they gearing up for SHOT Show, but they saying that we got some stuff that's kind of depleted right now, but we'll get back with you. So I'm like, bet, I'm with it. So as long as I get to do stuff like that, I'm cool. I'm having fun with it. I'm having a blast.
Yeah, and see, in turn, when you're having fun with it and you're having a blast in that aspect, no matter how we look at it, when you're on this platform and you become as big as you are, it turns into a business. That's just what it is. And when you're running a business, you eventually end up making very nice amounts of money. That's how it goes. So we have to strategically be smart when we're dealing with these brands and dealing with these people, man, because it's a lot of them out there that if they can suck you for just a little bit on your platform, they will. It's a lot of people who would salivate at getting in front. How many K you got on your sub count now?
80,000.
Bro, they will salivate to get in front of 80,000 people. Okay, so that's why I say it's one of those things where I think people should be smart about who they work with, how they work with them, and all of that nature. It turns into something bigger, even if we didn't anticipate it for it to be. You feel me?
Yep. Well, you couldn't tell me I was gonna be here. If you can tell me that.
Me neither. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah. When Ivan told me to start my channel, I looked at him. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Hey, I remember that day too, Triple F. I swear, bro. I remember. I looked at him. I said, because you know why I said it, y'all? I said it because I seen how passionate he was about lifting weights. It's kind of like me, where in the gun shit, where you talk about a gun, I'm like, oh, and I go about a gun all day. That's how he was about lifting weights. So I was like, bro, why don't you just create a platform? You enjoy doing it. And just like Triple F said, I love doing it anyway. And when you love doing it, it ends up turning into something that's even more beautiful than that. So why not do it? It's not considered work anyway, because you enjoy and love doing it.
Right.
Exactly. And here's the crazy thing that I don't understand. Like you were just saying, that once you get to that certain point, you've got 80,000 subs. And just like for you, I.T.T, people expect Sunday night at 8 o'clock, Gun Gossip's going to be on. Yep. And when it's not, we get disappointed. Yep. And so it is a business and people count on you.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that I don't understand. So for those of you that are watching, because of him and her, I have products because of their suggestions, right? Word of mouth speaks. And just like you guys all starting your channels, you're at 80,000. Congrats on that. But we all started somewhere, right? And somebody's told somebody else about your channel and they like what you did. So I have 2 optics because of I.T.T, because he told me, man, these are great. And no lie, they are. And we're talking about one of them today. I've had it for 2 years. The battery finally died. But if they won't take the time to talk to you and be like, hey, I'm going to send you this optic, it's $100. Okay, cool. They might be losing. Don't even look at as that as a loss, because if you got somebody that's even just starting out, but let's say they sell 15 of those. Come on. I mean, that's just what I don't understand.
Right. It's crazy because that's just MSRP. If we're hypothetically speaking at $100, right? So it's going to cost them way less to manufacture that product. So that's what I'm saying. I think they did him kind of dirty because they easily could have just gave him one shot, one chance.
Right.
Let me get this product out to Triple F to see what he will do with this product. Then
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, think about that return on investment though. You send one of those out, he's got 80,000, people.
Exactly, bro.
Let's just say 5,000 people see that, and you get like 5% of just that video. And just think about that, how much they're gonna have coming in. Exactly. And what happens when that becomes a classic, and then 5 years down the road, somebody sees it. They may not have that specific product, but they have something newer. And then that person's, a 2A fanatic, and then they tell all their friends, and the next thing you know, they've got 300 of them sold because of one video.
Right.
But if they didn't do that, come on. I mean, that's just the way my mind thinks about, the whole business thing.
Well, there's also the potential of like, even if you're starting out, the video might sometimes, some of them might not get a lot of views, but then like you'll get like one video and it's like, oh, this one just did 10K on the first day.
Mm-hmm.
Or it just takes like completely off, and you're like, so there's also that, the opportunity missed there, because you don't know how YouTube or people interact with it until it's out there. So it could be like kind of like normal and then kind of build up, or it can just go skyrocket immediately.
Yeah. And I kind of look at it like, it's just kind of going back, because like you said, stuff can skyrocket. Sometimes it might take a little bit longer than others, but I know I'm just not really. I only brought it up because I saw Ivan commented on it, and I was like, it is what it is. Because like I said, I still like, even companies are starting to reach out to me instead of me reaching out to them. When was it I did one on Neomag.
Yep.
Tiberius Gibb. I spoke with him on the phone. They reached out to me to review that product.
Exactly.
I got Brower, the P320 grips, the 1911 grips.
Yeah.
I got a grip on the way.
Good.
So their companies are reaching out to me, and a lot of them are being responding, and it's been great. So I'm cool. I got pretty much everything that I need or that I want. So it's been awesome.
Yeah, Joe BQ made a point, bro. He said the exposure draws foot traffic to the site and brand. Absolutely. So think about this. He makes such a great point, because not only, say for instance, a person makes a decision, well, I don't want to buy that product. Joe BQ makes a point, because guess what? They may not buy the product, but they may go over to the channel and guess what? See something else that they want. Mm-hmm. Or not buy nothing at all, keep it in the back of their mind. When the next product comes out, they swing back through and boom, they make a purchase because of the first video. So it's so many other underlining reasons on why it makes even more sense for these brands to fuck with us, man. We have a lot of influence, and I think a lot of companies actually realize this now. But you got a lot of these smaller companies, I think they're kind of coming in kind of brand new, not realizing how much influence we have on these platforms.
Yeah, and I think some of the marketing departments for some of these companies are very super young, and they're just trying to market to the younger people and not the people that have a little knowledge on them, or age. And they can say, oh, this is what I'm interested in. I think also for you to bring people to your channel, your topic has to be specific. Because that's how I found you, I.T.T. Is the specific topic, and I typed in the name in Google, and it pulled you up. It didn't pull up anybody else; it pulled you up.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Number one is because you're in Tennessee, and I was looking for something in Tennessee, and that's what popped up, and I was like, okay. So that's when we started a dialogue there. And then there was just the other day I was looking for something and it popped up somebody else here in Tennessee. And I was like, oh, so I started kind of following his channel too.
Mm-hmm.
And he has taken off. And being that he's very new, he's taken off quite a bit. And he's like kind of trailing behind you in different places that you go.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, wow, that's just absolutely crazy, you know. And then I actually had to talk to a gun manufacturer this week. And when I called in, the guy was saying he didn't know this, he didn't know that. And then when I asked him about a particular person, he goes, well, he's not here today. And he goes, are you that Tiffany? And I was like, unfortunately, I am. Sorry. But, you know, and he knew who I was talking about, and went back to quality control and talked to them. And they gave me some pointers on things to do with the particular firearm. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call you back on Monday if things don't work out.
Yeah,
so call them again.
That makes sense. G23, he dropped something. He says some of your larger companies would care about your subs. They want to see that you have everything set up and that you are doing industry events. That makes sense partially. Now, the industry events, I understand. I get that. I get that 100,000%. The sub count, that can be misconstrued at any time, because guess what some YouTubers can do? They can go out and buy subs. So that's why I say, like, when you in the game and you know, and you really know, you gotta, it's smart to know this type of stuff so you won't make a bad business decision, talking from the business standpoint, by sending somebody something that you may not reap the benefits from. So sub count, again, I'm not saying that sub count does not matter, but to me and to a lot of other people that are in the game and they are really selling things to people and subscribers and stuff like this, they're looking at engagement and they're looking at the views. The engagement and the views is what really matters. And another reason why I'm saying this is because as far as the sub count, damn, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. It was something about sub count that was super duper. As far as the sub count, when you go into analytics, a lot of YouTubers will tell you that watching, like, people on your channel, a lot more of the percentage of people are not even subscribed to you that watch your channel. Most YouTubers will tell you that. I watch that on YouTube in the analytics, and that stands true as mine. I see a lot of them are watching, they're not even subscribed on the channel. So that's how important it is when you go to those views and you see stuff like that. That's super duper important, because what if you got a channel that has 50,000 subscribers, but then you go into their views and they only got 10,000 views on their channel? That's probably
up there too.
Exactly. Watch time matters big time, because that means that they're staying longer on the platform, and YouTube can benefit from that by advertisement. So it's so many different equations when you think about stuff like that. And like, that's how I know some of these guys, G23, some of these guys that, like, these smaller companies, they may not really understand the logistics. They may not really understand how this thing works on the back end for them to profit, but some of them do, because I deal with some brands that they know what the hell they talking about when they talk with me, and stuff like that. So it just all depends. But the sub count, again, those numbers really can be, jacked up. Like, it matters, but there are other things that matter a whole lot more as far as analytics. Anybody else can talk? Y'all good?
Well, Joe,
I was going to ask
you made a good point, because he was talking about how, at the end of the day, you have to be straight with your viewers. I think that's, we were saying that. What we're getting at is how on the business side they can sometimes, they don't understand what the content creators are looking at as far as, like, when you consider a channel successful or not. Because, like, the subscriber count should be moving forward, obviously, but at the end of the day, if nobody's watching the videos, if your watch time's down and your view count's down, that means nobody's watching your stuff.
Yep.
Nobody's seeing your stuff. But that's obviously, you have to be at the foundation of, you're always trying to do right when you're making a review or making a suggestion on something. That's like foundational.
So that's very true. Yeah, so it's so much more when it comes to this. But again, like as far as I say, Triple F, I wouldn't really let it bother me because there's so many other brands, bro, that's gonna be coming to you. It's so many other brands that are gonna be a whole lot better as far as reputation and as far as how big they are, that's gonna benefit you a whole lot more. So I know it's frustrating at times because we think like, what are you talking about? Like, we really in this 2A shit. We really in here doing it and like having fun, entertaining, teaching. We're doing all this stuff. And then when somebody doesn't want to give you a shake, especially if you use a product and you like it and you admire them and they say no, it can kind of get under your skin a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but I ain't gonna let it bother me.
No.
It's still a good product. I purchased it. I like it. It is what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, is anybody going to the NRA convention in Atlanta?
Ooh.
When is it?
Ooh.
April 24th through the 27th.
Oh, shiznit.
I probably won't be able to because my girls will be about 2 months old then.
Well, strap them on the chest and keep going.
Do that. We'll do that.
You know how YouTube is?
Yeah.
That might be a viral video.
Right?
Get you plenty of coffee.
Let me
Yeah.
let me think on that.
Tell the bad guy, I got 2 babies. Hold on. Because they're going to whip out theirs too. Like, what? So then you got 4. But it's in Atlanta, so.
No, that's right down the road. So that might be a possibility.
Yeah. Usually that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday is a lot of events and classes and different things for like the instructors and so forth. And then they have like a national prayer. Sometimes Trump attends. He attended the last one I had it in Georgia. But if you're an NRA member, it's usually free to get in and just go in, peruse, and it's still a pretty big event, even though there's a lot of people that are down in the NRA. It's nothing like I don't know if that's the same weekend or the weekend before the gathering in South Carolina.
Yeah, that's a hella big event right there, boy.
Yeah, but you know what? I did it in a day trip. I left out like at 5 o'clock in the morning, arrived in Atlanta, and I left before 5 p.m. their time and headed back home. And I was home I wasn't because I was headed back home, but I didn't make it there. So that's another story.
I think G23 made a mistake. He said some of your larger companies would not care. Okay, that makes sense. He said some of your larger companies would not care about subs. So now, I'm following you on that, G23. He made a mistake on that last one when I said partially. So yeah, you're right. Like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And being out in the industry, going to the events, sharing that experience with people who are true avid gun owners and stuff like that matters. That's why I try to get out to all these major events. I try to get out to them and stuff like that and bring that experience to the channel because it's just fun shit. Just like one of my probably the biggest video on my channel is the Palmetto. Well, no, that's not the biggest, but it's the Palmetto State Armory where me and Paul went out to the damn store. I did not think that video was going to do numbers like that. And they just love the fact that we went to the store. I was able to hook up with a specific person and because they real sticklers about recording in their stores. So, but I had to hook up where we can go straight in when they open and record. And man, that video did some damn numbers. And I was like, wow, they literally just wanted the experience of being there in the store, to see what it was all about. And what I noticed too, y'all, is that a lot of people didn't even know PSA had stores.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I have a few people that I know that didn't know that. And I said, yeah, they're over here in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was so fun. I swear, just having that experience and being able to do that. And I was like, okay, so, we're all out here. I think, and I just got to be real with y'all. Y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but y'all know how I am. I really don't think it's coming, bro. I really don't think that the 2A community is ready for new age 2A. Yeah, I said it. So what I mean by that is this. You have an old historic view of the 2A community, but that has evolved and it has changed. And I think a lot of companies are trying to get equal footing to understand what this new phenomenon is about. A lot of them trying to get it. Just look at the Gundys, and you'll follow me. If you follow me, you follow me.
Mhm.
Look at the Gundys. They got to change the game up. They got to change the game up because it's so many creators out here now that may just have different type of flavors. Again, much respect to my granddaddy, Hitchcock 45. He's one of the reasons why I started the channel. I told y'all that. I used to watch him all the time. I love him. But everybody's not a Hitchcock 45. It's people that have different flavors. They come from different cultures, all type of stuff. So I think now a lot of companies trying to figure out, okay, like which way are we going to take this shit? Because it's some channels that's taking off that may not fall, like Tennessee Goddess say, up under our vision, but it would make more business sense for them to do it. I'm just saying.
Hey guys.
I'm just saying.
I mean, it's just like every industry. There's always going to be, it's always evolving, and you always kind of be in the front end of it, or you get caught slowing down and getting passed up.
Yep.
So
what you think about that, Triple F? You got quiet on me, bro.
No, I was agreeing. I was like, I agree.
You got quiet on me, bro.
I agree.
Yeah, it's just a new day and age now, and it's a lot. When I say a lot of great creators out there, that's why I hate when people make these award shows, and it's some individuals out there that have these award shows, but they're really not being truly fair to the overall 2A community. So say, for instance, hypothetically speaking, I created one, right? I'm going to be all inclusive. I'm going to be if I'm creating an award show in general, I'm going to be all inclusive and see, okay, this is what we have going on. Let's gather these people and then have them vote from this group of people. But it seems like it's more of I don't know if it's either more of a back end business thing going on, or specific people just want to stay within that community type thing. And again, I just think that's just so unfair because it's so beautiful. Like the 2A community is just a beautiful place now because there's so many different type of people.
True.
Yeah.
G23 posted something. He said the Gundys are nomination based, so we need to promote and inform viewers to the opportunity to promote others. Okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's just the way that I kind of see it. And I feel like it's like even ones that I watch, it's some YouTubers that I watch that are really, really good, but they get overlooked by a lot of these bigger companies or these award shows. They're really good. And I just think it's kind of fucked up a little bit. I do. So I don't know. Maybe again on the back end when we get done talking, we might create our own damn award show. All 5 of us here.
On the new app.
Yep. Say it again, Chad. Yeah, fuck them up real quick. Have some innovative stuff going on. They're gonna be like, oh shit, the Gundys what? The Gundys where?
You know.
Oh.
And definitely our creation, we're not gonna be greedy.
Not gonna be what?
Not be greedy. You know, money hungry, and every chance you get, they change something and raise the price, change something else, raise the price.
No, because that's just, it's just not I don't think that's a very good practice. Now, I understand in business that prices do need to go up, but at the same time, I think you need to have, how can I say this? You need to be able to produce products that are available for all different type of money groups.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? I just think that's just a fair thing because that gives a person a chance to shop for this if they don't have the money for it. You know, they may love your products, but they can never afford it. It's just like with Lamborghini. I tell you, I fall out seeing one. Like, it's just the shit. But a damn Lamborghini gonna cost you damn near $500,000. So it's one of those things like that. But say, for instance, if they had a damn little muscle car, like a Scatty or something like that, but it was a Lambo. You see what I'm saying? Just something affordable. Just imagine how many people would actually go out and get something like that. But again, who am I? I'm just thinking in my mind. That's all. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, definitely.
What did he post? He said the nomination viewers. Okay, that was the same one he had ended up posting. So yeah, that's the way I feel about it. What were you about to say?
I was gonna say also, on the other side, if you have a lot of competition, that's gonna drive prices down to make it more affordable because they're trying to compete against each other to get your sale, and they're gonna be bringing a better product. So the more people that are producing and the more options you have, it should, in theory, make a better product at a better price.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, can I go back a little bit, ITT?
Go back, way back. Go back, way back.
Yeah, way back in the time. So I'm gonna go back to the beginning on what you asked about what we want to put in for 2025.
Yeah.
And one of those things is things that you've been talking about here. I want a T-Mag. We're talking about this earlier. The OG green. I'm gonna get one of those. And then the other thing I want to get is that the Smith & Wesson, the 40 with the new trigger in it.
Yeah, the SD40 VE.
Yes.
Yeah, they got the one with the new trigger instead of the hinge trigger.
You
got that one, don't you, Triple F?
I got the 2.0.
Is it the new one though? Is it the new one though?
It is.
Yes, 2.0 is new.
Yep.
Yeah, they got that new trigger.
It's nice.
Yeah, because that one was like an 8-pound, and yeah, they couldn't fix mine. They got his fixed, but that's what I want.
Yeah, there was another trigger that you could drop into it. I forgot what it was, but
it's a Apex trigger. I got
Apex.
Yeah, it's Apex. I got an Apex on mine. Yeah.
Yeah, it was an Apex trigger you can drop into it. I got rid of mine, so oh well. I don't need nothing now. Nothing.
2025, Chad. What you getting, man? Gun related, man.
I don't even know yet.
You do know. You told me what you wanted.
Oh,
yeah,
that red dot you were talking about.
Yeah. So
you go ahead.
He thinking about red dot, so that's something that he been thinking about.
Well, he's got some he's letting me look at so I can see what I'd like or not. But yeah, so that's what I was looking at. Besides those hear-through earpieces for my phone died earlier, but yeah, that's the one thing I'm looking at right now. But man, Christmas, you got family, you got extended family and friends. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a second.
The bills start running up.
All of it.
Those people, they got a hug. That was it. They got a text message and a hug.
Hey, it's a damn recession right now, man. Sales, man, like across the board. Look, the sale, even though sales good for me, but it was down across the board overall, what I've been finding out. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, people really wasn't spending like that.
No. You know what? And I just found ammo on sale after Christmas. It's like some are $6 off, some are $8 off. And I was like, when did 50 rounds of a 9mm go to $18 a box, of some cheap stuff at that? And then I was like, well, I haven't had to buy any in quite a while, so maybe that would be it. Because if I buy it by 1,000 rounds, I'm paying like 25 cents, 20 cents a round or something. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm like, I'm not about like that. Mm-mm.
Hey, D-Stro, I'm telling you, bro, a lot of people been doing builds, bro. I just literally did one, and I'm working on 4 builds right now as we speak. But I finished my 300 blackout build. That video is gonna be dropping. I'm gonna edit it up tonight. I'm gonna try to drop it tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it's gonna be dropped the next day. But builds are just fun, man. Especially when you see they can run. They're just fun.
Well, and that one, I've seen that one. And he ain't dropped the video yet.
You shot it, didn't you?
Nice.
Didn't you shoot it?
Nuh-uh, not yet.
Was it Paul?
I think so.
Yeah, it was me last week.
Oh yeah, he shot it. Yeah, that's him. Yeah,
I didn't get to make it to the range that day.
It's super fun.
Guess what else I want? Tennessee Goddess.
What?
I want an LPVO.
Okay.
Yeah, he on that LPVO thing.
Man, I've been talking about it for 3 years. I'm finally gonna do it.
G23 said 300 blackout is sold last year. 8.6 is the new. Yep, I got that coming to the channel too. G23.
Yeah, we've been talking about that too.
I didn't want to give it away, but I got 8.6 coming to the channel already. So they shipped it out, and that should be here. It'll be here beginning 2025. Just the ammo on that shit. The ballistics are amazing, but the ammo is expensive as hell, bro.
Right?
That's why
I think if I build, I'm going to build a 45 ACP AR.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's my unicorn.
Fancy.
And considering that I just found 45 ACP for $18 for 50-round box.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
She be shopping them deals.
Oh, I keep telling you, don't sleep on them. Ask if you want to know. I'll tell you.
Can we just talk about how addicting all this stuff is? Golly.
How what?
How addicting this stuff is.
It is, and when it's addictive, it starts getting expensive. That's why I love all y'all brands that I mess with. I love y'all because y'all make it easy on the brother. I swear to God, like all I need now is an ammo sponsor, and honestly, I think I got that on lock because the deal is about to be cooked. Yeah, Paul know that deal about to be cooked up for 2025. Y'all about to see, but if I could get that on lock, I'm telling you, Triple F, that's all I need because a lot of my money now go towards ammo.
Okay,
a lot, man. I'm like, damn,
all the time. You know, your firearm is your baby, and it's got to eat.
Man, got to
eat, and it ain't cheap. But for 2025, I'm just planning on making bags.
Oh, damn. You and Paul talk about bricks. Now you talk about bags. What kind of?
I need bags.
What you smoking?
I need bags.
Legal bags. What you smoking?
And then in 2026, I'll make a comeback. And I will be like, ching, ching, ching. No change, just bills. I'll have it all. Yeah.
Joe VQ, the scientist, just dropped something. He said, "What's your thoughts on what's that, y'all? NAS 3 technology." He talking about some shit I don't know about. Let me see. Y'all know about that?
Mm-mm.
I thought it said NASA at first. I was like, I could tell you a lot about NASA.
I thought it was NASA. Right?
Hold on, let me see. I'm Googling this shit now because you know he on to something. Let's see. NAS 3. Oh, shit. Is that a Joe VQ? That look like that's an ammo round. Yeah, it look like. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's some kind of. That's like an ammo round. 300 blackout round or something like that, I think, Jova. Let's see. Oh, I love reloads, G23. I know how to do it. I just don't have the damn equipment.
Oh, wow.
He knows how to reload.
Yeah, I know how to reload. Carol Lee and them, they showed me exactly how to do that. I got videos over on my Rumble where we was reloading. I was going to put it on YouTube, but I know how strict YouTube is about that, so I didn't. But yeah, man, I know the reload, the primers, the dyes, your brass. I know about all of that. Once I buy this new house, I'm going to convert part of my garage probably into reload section. So then I'll be able to go out and buy the things that I need. But that's exactly what I want to do. I want to get into reloads.
I've been wanting to shoot some streaker ammo.
Oh shit! Talk to your boy up there, Paul. He just dropped a video.
Your friend.
Okay.
So apparently there's this. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I bought quite a bit of it, and at the time, and it was $380, and I was like, I don't even have a $380 for that, and I ended up selling it off, and then I realized I had 9mm too, and I was like, okay, and the indoor range won't let you shoot them there, so there's that.
Mm-hmm. So you can get some locally here, but there's this website I came across that has it for like every caliber you can think of, like 22 LR, 45, 223, 300 blackout. So I'll send you that link, and we'll have to go to the range together and have some shits and giggles. Some just giggles.
Man, he love that streak stuff.
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, I got it for like $9 a box.
Well, it's on sale now. I saw some street ammo on sale for like $9.99. Yeah,
Yeah,
they've
I've
been
seen
running
that
deals on
too.
it.
But I was like, that's crazy. I got it back then, $9 a box, and I think I sold it for $12 a box because I had to use my money. So why not? Not
Yeah,
trying to make money off people, but they were looking for it and they found it and it was 15. I was like, I'll give it to you for 12. So, did anybody get any new firearms for Christmas?
what's up, Navy Vet 88? That boy in the house, man. What up, man?
Nobody? Just me?
Nothing.
I wish.
Wait, you said what?
I said, did anybody get any firearms for Christmas? I said, nobody but me?
Oh, I didn't. I got too many. I got too fucking. I don't know.
No, you stop, hush.
Um,
Telling all your business. You
yeah, I
only got
know. That's
one.
why I said let me slow down. Let's
Exactly.
slow
You only got
down.
one.
Last
So
Christmas, yes, not this Christmas.
I
So
did
my
get a
photo-
PD 380,
What you
the
get?
380 version of the Walther PDP.
Oh yeah.
So I did get that.
So my folding stock adapter broke on me for Christmas, and they don't make the parts for it anymore, so I have to get a whole new one.
His detent pin and spring popped out.
Oh man.
Oh no.
And then the little screw can't get them anywhere for the Gen 3.
Is it for the Delton?
No, it's for my 300 blackout. It was the Sylvan Arms, the Gen 3 folding stock adapter. Even Sylvan Arms doesn't even have it on their website anymore.
Yeah,
That's,
You might gotta email them.
What'd you say, Chad?
You probably could email them. They might have some.
Oh damn, I didn't think about that, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? Also with these, like, Walther, I'm a Walther girl, so they have stuff that they no longer make, but there is a guy that has everything of those parts, and Beretta doesn't make certain things anymore. Like they don't make the Minx 22 short anymore, but I purchased one and I was like, it only came with one magazine, but I went somewhere else and I found a magazine and I was really surprised. And then they were like, oh yeah, we didn't think about that. So they went out there. Now they're marketing that if you need a Minx magazine, where to get it from. But look for the manufacturer and see if there's like even a group on Facebook. That's another thing. Facebook groups that do not allow you to sell anything, but you can ask to find certain things, and they will also tell you what's wrong with a certain firearm. So like the Bodyguard 2.0, I noticed there was something wrong with mine that I couldn't, once I took it apart, I couldn't get it back together. I had no idea what was going on. I could not also rack the slide with a magazine in it. I had to take the magazine out, rack the slide, then put the magazine in, and then pull it back or let it go. And that's how I found out that there was a spring and guide rod issue. Other people with safeties on them. So there's lots of different things that you'll find out just by joining that manufacturer group for that firearm on Facebook. And just, you can look and listen. And you'll learn a whole lot because people are going to tell you where to find holsters. They're going to tell you where to find parts for that particular firearm. They're going to tell you what's wrong with it and issues they've had, which ammo works in it, which ammo does not. So, don't write Facebook off at all, but just join those groups for those particular things. Now, there is a group on Facebook that they sell everything that's firearm. You are not allowed to mention money. You're not allowed to mention dollar signs or anything like that, but they'd be selling all kinds of crap on there. That's and crazy. I joined the group and I was like, man, I didn't know that. They sold an AR the other day.
That's crazy. Joe McHugh, he took it to our local gunsmith, and the gunsmith didn't have the parts for it because they're proprietary parts. So his detent pin, bro, is different in that folding adapter. It's longer. Like the pointy part is longer, and then the base part is shorter. It's not a regular standard detent pin out of an AR-15. So the spring is the same, but the pin is different. So that's why it's so hard to find it. And he didn't have those parts.
Yeah. So I got a new store to tell you guys about. Well, it's new to me. It's probably been around forever. I found it out on my route. We delivered to them every day, and it's called Belshire Hardware, and we deliver.
Oh yeah, we
all,
know that store. They know us there.
you know, the father and son. They're so cool,
Oh
man.
yeah, it's the father and daughter.
Yeah, or yeah, daughter. She's so nice, and the dad is too.
And she knows everything, but she's comes across as being very cold, but very knowledgeable. You know, but if you were like to not toe the line in the correct way, she's gonna pull on you, and you know, she's out there. But they
I
do
haven't had that.
great transfers.
Yeah, I haven't had that experience because we're always delivering stuff that they need and they want, you know, because it's an FFL. But I'm actually just gonna go out there on my free time and shop around and see what they got.
Yeah, they close at noon on Saturday. They're not open on Sundays. And I can't remember if they're open on Mondays or not. But I mean, it's a great little shop. They have it's a little hidden gem.
Where is this at?
It's off Dickerson Road, Madison.
Yes.
Is it a pawn shop?
No, it's a hardware shop.
Oh.
Hardware shop. So Dre did a video on Tolliver's, and we went to Tolliver's the other day, and they had magazines that you're looking for, Ivan. They had every type of gun, coin, anything that you're looking for. They had it there. They have a Tolliver's in Murfreesboro, but they don't have firearms there.
I might need to go there because I need another mag for my 10 mil, my 1911. I can't find it anywhere. So
Mag Shack? Mag Warehouse?
I think you tried that, didn't you?
I tried Mag Warehouse. That's been a while ago. I'll have to try that.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. Get with me later, and I'll tell you another place to check too.
All right. Appreciate you.
All right, y'all. So we about to go ahead and wrap it up. We've been on here for quite some time. We had some fun though, man. For a little pre-New Year's get together, this coming together like minds and talking about great things. It's looking pretty good. Like people came in a little bit later from the show, but hey, they in here. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all got to get here earlier. The 17 people watching, y'all got to get here earlier, man. We need y'all in the very beginning. But we'll try to do something. What's today? Today's date is the 29th. So then what? We got New Year's on the 1st, and everybody pretty much going to be partying on New Year's.
Are you having the party, I.T.T.? Because I didn't get an invite.
I ain't going nowhere.
I don't usually go anywhere either because that's amateur night.
Yeah, I'm in the cut. I'm in this mug right here.
You know where I'm going on New Year's.
I'm a professional.
Too much craziness on those days.
That's exactly what I was about to say. The roads be crazy, road rage, people going crazy, knock somebody's head off. No.
That is every day.
Man.
Every day if you're in the Middle Tennessee area. That is every day.
Can't deal with it.
I'm like, no, you know what? I pay too much insurance to be as old as I am. My insurance should have went down, but it did not. So it should. These people try to hit you left and right. I had somebody today that just jumped out, refused to let me merge, and I sped up. They sped up, and then the whole time I'm driving it, and the person was giving me the finger the whole time. I'm like, I don't even know you.
Oh damn.
I don't even know you. And then they ran out of road, and I was like zipped in right behind them. I was like, now how about this? They kept trying to brake check me, and I was like, I've done nothing to you. You don't even know me. And then pull up to the light and start cussing at me. And I'm like, oh, sorry, you're not who I was thinking it was. Dumbass.
So guess what? You know what? A lot of people saying right now they want a damn live show on New Year's. I guess I'm gonna have to do it. I guess we're gonna turn up. Navy Vet 88, you gotta come through, bro. We're gonna have you on the stream. New Year's, we about to turn up. So I don't know. I think it's
we did it one year.
We did?
Yeah, we did a New Year's Eve.
So what day do we need to do it? We need to do it on
Tuesday's New Year's Eve.
Tuesday night.
That's what we did a couple of years ago. Last year we didn't do it.
What time should we come in?
I think the last time we came in, it was like 9 or 10 because we had other people that just kept dropping by and talking and stuff. And then because I think me and Warren were there.
Okay.
I can't remember who all was there, but there was a lot of people there, and we were there right at midnight, and then we were like, all right, tapping out, bye.
Okay, so yeah, let's do. I get you. Okay, what y'all? Okay, hey, in the chats, it's all of y'all out there. So in the chats, drop 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Y'all want to do this on Tuesday night? Go ahead, drop it in the chats now.
Put up a survey on your page so everybody that's not here can vote.
I can't do it because I use StreamYard. That's through the YouTube one.
I go to bed early. I'm putting 9 o'clock.
6 p.m.
Chad, an old ass man.
There's nothing wrong
I'm
with
out there with.
Nah, you about to get drunk with us. You about to get drunk with us, Chad, that night. Because see, Tennessee got us gonna come through with that pimp juice. I'm telling you, she got that little cup. She be jiggling it.
What are you talking about? My mom's neighbor was over there Christmas Day selling some hunch punch.
Damn, everybody's saying 10
in the jar.
And what's man, Navy vet? You gonna have to come again, bro. I'm what's 20? Wait, let me ask Alexa. Alexa, what's 2100 military time, regular time?
10 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, wait.
No.
She ain't even talking to me.
9.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's 10.
Yes.
20.
Okay, so damn, mostly everybody's saying 10.
Because like 2400 is midnight.
Okay, so that's what it is. We'll just do. Jova Q said 9. Let's
we can
see.
start at 9, and I mean Joe's talking about 9 o'clock, but we just don't know how long it's going to go on.
I know because that's gonna be a long one. I already know. I'm about to get lit that night. I ain't gonna even lie.
Toddy.
Bring your snacks.
Right. Hey, Pa.
Get the meatballs.
You got to get liquored up that night, bro.
I mean, can I drink while I'm doing it live?
I
Yes.
did.
She got us to do that shit.
I do that sometimes on Sunday.
Hey,
me and Warren were the only ones.
Navy vet said 9 military time. Okay, Jova Q said 9. Damn, so it's, you know what? I might just have to run it. Right. Let's just run it from 9 until we get fucking tired, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, so that's what we'll do, y'all. 9 o'clock is going to be 9 o'clock Tuesday night. We turning up, gonna come in, have some fun. We're gonna have another special guest, Navy Vet 88. He coming through. Great channel. Check him out, Navy Vet 88 at Navy Vet 88 on YouTube, guys. Make sure you check him out. Hey, he's saying Moet bottles popping. We about to turn up, man. Hey, so we ready. So I appreciate all you guys coming through, man. Y'all looking good tonight. Everything is good. If y'all have any topics or anything you guys want to talk about on New Year's, let me know in advance. Shoot me on Instagram. Let me know what's up. Nathan, again, congratulations to all the winnings that you won. He won a lot of shit off my channel for being the most engaged for 2024 on the channel. I pay close attention to that. He came in number 1, hands down. So he gets a lot of shit. And then I'm going to tell you now, I've been trying to get in contact with Frank. If anybody sees Frankie Baby or Frank that comes on the channel a lot, he was the second runners up. I got some stuff for him, but if Frank don't get in contact with me, guess what I got to do, Tennessee Goddess?
You got to give it to me. Because y'all know I'll be winning shit all the time.
She be winning shit all the time.
She does.
So I thought I was up there like 3rd and 4th as well.
You are up there, Chad. I think you ranked at about 3 or 4. So I got some stuff that we're gonna.
I ain't got nothing to do. So when I'm up in the middle of the night, I'll be going on every single post you made for 2024 saying something. Now, what you gonna do, Chad? Come on, Chad.
I guess I want to just go harder 2025.
When you get up at that 5 o'clock in the morning going to the gym, you need to be over there just texting. like. I
always tell people I don't give a damn what it is. You can put it down emoji. I don't care. Long as something is in that comment section, man. But we're going to do some giveaways that night. I got some stuff that I think y'all will really, really like. Some good quality shit. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just run the wheel on y'all that night. And we're going to have some fun. So I guess it's up. It's up, man. We doing Tuesday night. 9 p.m. Tennessee got to stay on my ass. That's it. Other than that, we out, y'all. Crank this music up. Hey,
have a good week.
Guess what? Part of 5th. Yeah, that boy. Close us out, my boy.
Oh man, thank you guys, every single one of you for coming on every gun gossip. We appreciate y'all.
All right, my boy Triple FTV, stop playing with him, boy. Close us out, my boy.
Peace out, everybody. Have fun with y'all.
There you
See
go.
y'all New Year.
Y'all heard him. Check out the channel too. Go through and subscribe, guys. Chadster, talk to him, my boy.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me on. It was a lot of fun. Make sure
All
you check out
right.
the channel if you want anything about fitness.
There you go. Check out his channel also, guys. Endless Potential, at Endless Potential on YouTube. Go through, subscribe. We got the queen in the house. Tennessee Goddess, close us out.
All right. 2025, don't take any crap. 2024 and 2025. Let it go. Let
Man.
it go.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that for real.
If it's not feeding you in 2024, it better not feed you in 2025.
Facts. Big facts. We out of here, guys. I don't even need to add to that. That was perfect. We out of here. We'll see y'all New Year's night. Love y'all. Holla. Yes, sir. Yeah. All right, I'm about to close out, y'all.